Face yoga is all over social media. You've probably seen videos of people doing funny facial expressions and claiming it'll help slim your face or reduce signs of aging. So does face yoga actually work? Let's discuss this, and today I'll explain everything you need to know about face yoga. I'll discuss what it is, how it's supposed to work, and what the science says about its effectiveness for slimming and anti-aging. And stick around till the end of the video where I'll share my thoughts on whether face yoga is worth giving a try. But first, let's get into the details. First things first, what is face yoga? Face yoga is a series of facial exercises meant to strengthen and tone the facial muscles, just like regular yoga strengthens and tones the muscles in the rest of the body. Proponents of face yoga say that over time, the facial muscles get weaker and begin to sag, resulting in wrinkles and unwanted folds. Face yoga exercises aim to counter this by working the facial muscles so they become stronger and more toned, thus reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So how do you practice face yoga? There are many different types of face yoga exercises and no standard protocol. Some common ones include puckering the lips like you're kissing, which is said to target the muscles around the mouth and reduce the appearance of lipstick lines. Another one is the fish face, where you stick out your cheeks and look into the mirror to see if you look like a fish. Proponents claim that this exercise targets the masseter muscle, which is the muscle that can make your jawline more prominent. Another popular face yoga exercise is the forehead smoothing exercise, where you place your fingers horizontally across your forehead, press gently and lift upwards. This is claimed to help smooth the forehead and reduce wrinkles. Supposedly, these exercises should be done daily for anywhere from a few minutes to half an hour. Some proponents of face yoga take it a step further. They incorporate facial massage techniques as well as the exercises. Facial massage involves applying pressure to different parts of the face to stimulate blood flow and lymphatic drainage. Proponents of facial massage claim that it can improve skin tone, texture, and reduce puffiness. So does face yoga actually work? Anecdotally, many people swear by the benefits of face yoga. You only have to scroll through social media for a few minutes to find dozens of influencers sharing their face yoga journeys and recommending specific exercises. However, despite the popularity of face yoga, there is very little scientific evidence to support its claims. One of the few studies that come close is a randomized controlled trial published in 2018 in JAMA Dermatology. The study followed 27 middle-aged women for 20 weeks. The participants were instructed to perform face yoga exercises for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. The results showed that the women who followed the face yoga regimen had improvements in facial aging compared to a control group. However, the study had several limitations. The sample size was very small, just 27 people. The results were based on photographs and the changes were not quantified. Also, the study did not account for other factors that could have contributed to the changes in facial aging, such as diet and skincare. Other research has shown that facial exercises can cause structural changes in the face. In a 2016 study, 19 healthy young men and women were asked to perform facial exercises for 5 minutes a day for 12 weeks. Magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) scans of the participants' faces showed increases in muscle thickness and fat area following the intervention. However, this study did not specifically focus on anti-aging or the appearance of wrinkles. So what does the science say about the effectiveness of face yoga for slimming the face? Even less than there is about its anti-aging properties. One small study published in 2019 investigated the effects of facial exercises on the appearance of chubby cheeks. The researchers used a smartphone application to manipulate the cheeks of 32 volunteers. The volunteers then rated their own satisfaction with the appearance of their cheeks before and after the intervention. The results showed that the participants felt that their cheeks appeared slimmer after the intervention, but this was purely subjective and there was no actual change in the physical appearance of the cheeks. Another limitation of the research is that it doesn't specify exactly which muscles are responsible for the different facial expressions. Additionally, the research lacks a control group and doesn't account for other factors that can affect the appearance of the face, such as weight loss or changes in diet. That being said, there is some logic to the idea that facial exercises could have an impact on the appearance of the face. The face has many muscles that can become weak and atrophied, just like the muscles in the rest of the body. As we age, these weak muscles can cause the face to sag, which can contribute to the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. By strengthening the facial muscles, it is possible that the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles could be reduced. In addition to strengthening the facial muscles, proponents of face yoga also claim that it improves blood circulation and lymphatic drainage in the face. Improved blood circulation can result in a healthier complexion and a more toned appearance. Lymphatic drainage can reduce puffiness and swelling in the face, giving it a more sculpted appearance. So should you give face yoga a try? If you're looking for a non-invasive, non-toxic approach to facial rejuvenation, then yes, I think it's worth giving face yoga a try. Just don't expect miracles and be patient. It will take time to see results. I'm personally a big fan of facial massage, and I've incorporated some of the basic techniques into my daily skincare routine. I've noticed that it helps reduce puffiness and gives my face a more toned appearance. That being said, I am also realistic about the limitations of face yoga. It will not replace more invasive procedures like a facelift or dermal fillers, and it will not erase all the signs of aging. However, as research continues to investigate the potential benefits of face yoga, we may learn more about its effectiveness and how best to incorporate it into a comprehensive skincare regimen. In conclusion, face yoga is a non-invasive, non-toxic approach to facial rejuvenation that may offer some benefits for those who practice it regularly. The evidence is still limited, but the practice is safe and could be a good addition to a skincare routine for some people. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe for more informative content on health and wellness. If you enjoyed this video, check out my next video on how to get rid of puffy eyes.